You stopped caring. The people who once drained you emotionally now get nothing from you. You have become cold, distant, unreachable. And the strangest part, you feel no guilt about it. But this is not avoidant attachment in the way modern psychology defines it. Jung called this something far more dangerous. A necessary withdrawal into the self that marks the beginning of a complete psychological transformation. What happens when the empath finally stops absorbing everyone else's pain and starts protecting their own consciousness? Today, we explore Jung's most controversial insight about empaths who shut the door and never looked back. The case that changed everything began in Jung's Zurich clinic in 1917. A patient arrived, presenting what appeared to be classic withdrawal symptoms. She refused to engage with her family, avoided social gatherings, and had systematically cut contact with nearly everyone from her past life. Other therapists had diagnosed her with depression, social anxiety, even schizoid personality disorder. But Jung saw something completely different. He was looking at an empath who had finally learned to conserve her psychic energy. This patient had spent 32 years being what Jung called an emotional shock absorber for everyone around her. Alcoholic father, narcissistic mother, abusive relationships, toxic friendships. She had absorbed it all, explained it all away, forgiven it all repeatedly. Then something shifted. Jung documented it in his private notes as the clarity event. The moment when accumulated betrayal finally overwhelmed the empath's need to believe the best in people. What happened next terrified everyone who knew her. The patient did not break down. She did not cry or scream or beg for explanations. Instead, she became unnaturally calm. Jung described it as watching someone finally remove a mask they had worn for 3 decades. The performance of caring was over. She stopped explaining herself, stopped defending her perceptions, stopped trying to make unconscious people understand conscious observations. Her family called it cruel. Jung called it boundary enforcement. What made this case so remarkable was the precision of her transformation. Jung documented that she did not become randomly cold to everyone. She became strategically unavailable to people who had proven they would exploit her availability. Her husband, who had cheated while she forgave and absorbed his shame. Her mother, who had dumped unprocessed rage onto her daughter for 30 years.